Hey guys, this is Allie from Sewing Machine Fun. Today I want to show you how to thread a Singer heavy duty sewing machine. Specifically, I will be threading my Singer heavy duty 4423 sewing machine. But this process should work with most all modern Singer heavy duty sewing machines. So first thing we'll do is get our thread. And our thread right here is going to go on the spool pin. And then we're going to put the cap on top of it. And then go ahead and just pull the thread over the handle. And then we're going to wind the bobbin first. And so this right here is going to go underneath and then towards you. And then we're going to pass it under. Oops, not right there. Pass it between those tension discs right there. Under and around. And then you'll want to go ahead and get one of your bobbins. And so here's one of my bobbins right here. Go ahead and pass that thread right through that little hole. This might take me a while. Come on. Okay, let me make it a little bit better. Okay, great. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some thread out, put that down here. Then we'll go from this position and push it over to kind of lock it into place. Then hold on to this for a moment, and then you'll go down with your foot pedal and kind of slowly get it started. Okay, once you've done a couple rotations, go ahead and trim that thread and then just go to town. I'm just going to do just a little bit so that we have that done. Then go ahead and just clip that thread and then flip this little bobbin pull back over to the left and then take your bobbin off. And then I already have a pre-threaded bobbin right here I'm going to use on the bottom. That way I don't have to watch me thread forever. So we're going to go ahead and install the bobbin on the bottom of this. And so go ahead and take off that bobbin case right there with the little clip right here. And then put your bobbin in. So you want it to where this thread is coming down. So it won't be rotating clockwise. It'll be rotating counterclockwise when the bobbin will be rotating counterclockwise when you put it in. So see this little thing right here. I want you to go ahead and get your thread underneath it. Put your thread around on the other side and then pull it back. You can cut off any extra if you need to. I have a lot of extra right here. And then go ahead while still holding it, just put that bobbin case back in like that. Okay, so bobbin is threaded, bobbin is installed. Now it's time to go ahead and thread the sewing machine itself. So go ahead and take this out from the tension discs. You will not need that. You can keep your thread just like it is. It still should be underneath number 1 right here. So make sure before you do this that your presser foot is up. So just put it in its up position. If not, you might end up with tension issues later. So again, we're going back through number 1, and then we're going to go through this next thread guide right here. That's number 2. So go ahead and put it from back to front, and then go all the way down. Follow number 3, go around the U through number 4. Now you want to use your hand wheel on the right of the machine to put that thread guide all the way into the top position with the needle up as far as it'll go. So that's number 5, and go ahead and just put that around. You'll kind of feel it as it goes through. Pull it down. There's this little area right here that you'll want to put your thread through. I'll do it one more time so you can see it kind of just right through there. Got it, okay. And then we'll put it right through the top here and then through. Now there is a automatic needle threader if you have one of the, I guess, more deluxe versions. If you don't, go ahead and just thread your needle. But if you do have a needle threader, you'll just push that down right here and kind of move it forward. So when you do that, there's a little kind of like an upside down V shape. You'll put your thread through that. Hopefully y'all can see that. See around right there. Yeah, so there's that little thread right there. See how it is? Okay, so I'm going to push this back in place and then pull the thread kind of back as far as you can. And there is going to be a little hook in there that you'll get it on top of. See, and then you'll just pull this back and then that'll pull the thread through. So you'll see kind of how we have we have kind of a loop. You want to pull that loop off and then pull the extra thread out. Go ahead and release that needle threader, release that V. Go ahead and take your thread and then just put it underneath the toes of that presser foot. So now that the machine is threaded, we still have to go ahead and draw up the bobbin thread. And so to do that, you'll want to just hold on to that thread that you just let go. with one hand, and then use your hand wheel on that right again. And so turn your hand wheel towards you or counterclockwise while holding that thread. And then your needle will go down, and then it should come up while holding your bobbin thread. And then you'll see my bobbin thread. Go ahead and bring that thread from the needle through to you, and then see it coming up. There it is right there. And then go ahead and just pull it a little bit, and then just pull both threads behind your sewing machine or behind your presser foot. You can give it a little bit of room if you want to. And so that all should be threaded. Let me go ahead and just sew a test stitch to make sure. Once that bobbin thread is pulled up, we should be good to go. And so then again, if you're going to sew, go ahead and just put that presser foot down, start a few stitches, stop. You can reverse if you need to go ahead and lock in your stitch, and then go ahead and sew all at maximum speed. So that's how to thread a Singer heavy duty sewing machine. I hope that helps you out getting started. It's really easy. Once you get the hang of it, you should be able to do it in no time. Okay, thanks.